Hey guys, in today's video we'll be talking about beauty and shame. So I got a little bit nervous when I was recording this video because this has been on my mind for a long time, and I feel like nobody really talks about it, but it's definitely a struggle. So Brene Brown inspired me to say shed light on the story, shed light on the shame to get rid of it. So today's video will be focused on beauty and shame. If you're feeling shame, and when I said you, including me, throughout this video, with shame, you can never feel truly beautiful, no matter what kind of shame you're in. According to Brene Brown, here's what she says a shameful moment is.
Define it.
The intensely painful feeling that we are unworthy of love and belonging.
And does it occur after a particular incident, or does it occur over, many life experiences?
Both.
Both.
It could happen in an instant. There are specific memories that we can recall that can bring up shame for us. But there are also very insidious, quiet messages that we just marinate in over a lifetime.
This is what I've always...
So she says feeling shame is like an intense feeling, a very strong feeling that someone is unworthy of love and belonging. That is mind-blowing because a lot of us, including myself, there are situations and stories and memories that we have in our head that continue the message of unworthy, not worthy of love and not worthy of belonging. I personally have experienced that, and it is my struggle. And in today's video, I want to share that if you're stuck in this shame, you can never feel beautiful. And it's hard. I never said it was easy, and I get you. I see you because I've been in the same shameful state. So here's a picture of the scale. This is called the Hawkins Scale. This is where a scale explaining how our vibration is. We are all vibrating. Everything is vibrating. Our cells are new, but everything else is vibrating. Water is vibrating. So we all have a frequency. Like it or not, science is fact. And here's the scale that tells you the different frequency that we express in our words, our sound, what we hear, what we think, our thoughts, our action, everything. The frequency that we vibrate in gives off a different frequency. And shame is at the very bottom, as you can see. As we go up, we get guilt, fear, which is where a lot of people are in right now. And then we have pride, courage, willingness, acceptance. This is where the middle ground is, where a lot of people like hang around because they bounce off fear and then they go up and down. But the true up here is like love, joy, peace. So this is where we all want to be, but we often get stuck at the very bottom, shame. So in today's video, we will be focusing on how to up your frequency and get out of that shame to feel beautiful. I always feel like beauty is not just about your looks or your makeup or your body or your muscles, your boobs or your ass. It's really about the inside, about are you stuck in shame? Because if you're stuck in shame in any way, shape or form, in your stories, in your mindset, in your internal dialogue, in your environment, feeling that intense feeling of unworthy of love and acceptance, this shameful feeling, we need to get rid of it for you to truly feel beautiful. I feel like if we don't deal with that, no matter what kinds of cosmetic, what kind of machines, what kind of lymphatic system I'm teaching you, or any kind of makeup, clothes, anything, you'll still feel ugly. And you'll never feel beautiful because of the shame. So to get rid of the root cause of this shameful beauty and being true beauty is without shame, we need to deal with it. So the shame comes from the intense feeling of unworthy of love and belonging. So it goes root down to, why do you have that thought? Why is there a situation, or are you in a situation, or some kind of memory, some kind of story, someone's comment, someone's opinion, a parent's opinion of something, some stories, some memories, some words, messages, anything that keeps on repeating will keep you in shame. So the key is getting rid of those stories, messages, environment, people. And to get rid of them, you first have to be aware that you're in shame or you're repeating shame to yourself. if you're repeating shame to yourself on a day-to-day basis, on a second-to-second basis, like, it's very hard for you to feel beautiful. And that's why a lot of people, when they do mirror work, like looking into a mirror and saying, I love you, this mirror work traumatized them because they feel intense feeling of unworthiness, unworthy of love, unworthy of belonging. I get it, been there and done that. It's a recovery process. And it starts by being gentle with yourself, replacing those stories, replacing those messages, replacing those opinions that other people have on you, your parents or your relatives, your cousins, whoever it was that made that opinion, that comment, that story about you being unworthy of love and you don't belong to a certain place or group or somewhere. That needs to go. That needs to go, 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 go. We need to replace it with a healthier story, healthier message, healthier environment so that you feel love, you feel belonging, and you are worthy. So this is the key. And if you need more help in replacing those stories, leave me a comment below. I'll love to connect with you and teach you how are some of my ways that I've learned and picked up through coaches and different classes and psychiatrists, psychologists that taught me how to get out of shame, level up your frequency into somewhere more like pride, courage, acceptance, and replacing those messaging, replacing those stories so that you don't feel shameful and you can finally truly feel beautiful from inside out, not just with makeup, not just with some hair or muscle or your boobs or your ass. Those are just a cover up. And I'm not saying those are not important. It's fine to have them, but in this video, I really want to just shed light on what nobody talks about is the shame and being beautiful and shameful. You can't be both at the same time, because when you don't feel you're worthy of love, you don't feel you belong, that feeling, those messages that you keep on repeating to yourself, it's impossible for you to feel beautiful inside. You might have like an amazing body, amazing makeup, but we need to start from inside, and first step is stepping out of shame and replacing those stories. I hope this video really helped you and really just shed some light. When I was stuck, I searched online. Nobody really talked about it, and I felt like this was on my mind for a long time. I really want to help someone out there who is feeling the same way, feeling shameful, but really want to get out of it, and they still want to feel beautiful about themselves. This is the way. I hope these tips helped you out. I'll link the books below that helped me out and got me this idea. There are a lot of other coachings and other things that I can teach you. Give me a comment below. I'll love to connect with you. And until next time, remember, you're beautiful. Yeah.